Today, I feel not amazing. Had a nightmare. It's okay. It's for you, Bonkers. Look at that ugly dog. Ew. I want you to know that she just let out the loudest fart I've ever heard her do. I mean, I'm like almost impressed. No, don't wag your tail. You're disgusting. Are you proud of yourself? Don't wag your tail. Don't wag. Do not wag your tail. No, do not approach me. Do not approach me. No. It really looks like it's gonna rain today. And I'm telling you right now, if it starts raining while I am at the gym, I'm gonna have, I see Loward. I see her in the distance. Loward. She talked to me and she asked me, do you want me to kick you out of the gym? And I was like, oh my God, I have no phone data left, so I can't play Pokemon Go. So yeah, please do kick me out. And that was so embarrassing to tell her that I don't have enough phone data to play Pokemon Go. But I can't believe she spoke to me. Our Lord and Savior. It is 8:37 and Isabel has already left for the day. She came in, she worked out, she got the fuck out of here. So I made it home, and unfortunately for Tank, we will not be going on a you-know-what today because it is raining outside and we're supposed to get a tornado, so that's not good. I'm gonna take this opportunity to explain my plan. Like I have mentioned before, my work schedule is Monday through Thursday, 10 hours a day, and I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at least for now. So my plan is to do my upper body on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then switch to lower body on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Friday, I'm off, so I've got lots of time. I'm gonna do abs on that day, and I am also going to make sure that I get some cardio in. Of course, I do get cardio pretty much every day by taking the dogs for you-know-whats, but I don't know if it really counts if you're just kind of like walking slowly, so I'll get real cardio in on Fridays. As far as weights go, I will be starting at 8 reps for a new weight once I increase a weight, then increasing to 10 reps, 12 reps, and then I'll increase the weight. So I'm not just gonna go up in weights every single time exercises get easier. I'm going to increase reps so that I don't hurt myself. At least that's what my dad told me to do, and he would never lie to me. I was trying to record the voiceover for the part of the video you were just watching, and I had to stop to come feed my son because, as you can see, he is wasting away to nothing. To nothing. He was starving to death. But don't worry, I saved him. All right, back to business. So on the 1st, which was Monday, I did 4 exercises for my upper body. I would like to have 5, but I literally couldn't think of a 5th one. And like I mentioned yesterday, our weight situation is a little bit restrictive, but I'll figure something out. So basically I started with a bench press, a mid row, a shoulder press, and a lateral pull. I started at 35 pounds for the first 3 exercises, and I felt that I needed to go up on the weight for the bench press and the mid row. Shoulder press failed right away, too heavy. So I am going to be dropping that almost right away. And then for the lateral pull, I also felt like that was pretty easy for me. So I'll be increasing that as well. Then we move on to Tuesday, which was leg day. There really is only one good option on that weight machine as far as lower body goes, which is the leg press. So I started there. We were doing 3 sets of 12 at 80 pounds for the leg press, and I felt that was pretty easy. At one point, I lost track of how many I had done, and I have no idea how many I did for that set. It was definitely more than 12. So we're gonna go way up. We might even jump up to 100 pounds on this one, because in the past, when I was on my last exercise kick, I was up to 150 pounds. So I'm pretty positive we can go up farther on that. Squats are something that is hard to increase on when you don't have free weights. So for now, I'm doing 3 sets of 12, and that was fine. I definitely didn't feel like I was going to fail at the end of the third one, but it definitely didn't feel super easy. So 12 times 3 is fine for now. Calf raises, 12 times 3, super easy, but I don't want to spend like half an hour doing calf raises. So I'm not sure how to increase that since I can't increase a weight on it. I did notice that the leg press has an option to do like toe presses. So maybe when we go back and do leg day again tomorrow, that's what we'll do to replace our calf raises. And then you've got back leg lifts. I don't really know if that's like the right name for them, but it's like when you get down in table position and you lift your leg up behind you, what I had a clip of me doing in yesterday's video. I found that 12 times 3 was fine for that. I definitely didn't feel like I was close to failure, but that's another one that I don't know how to increase the weight on. So that's something that I'm hoping once I find an ankle strap for the weight machine, I'll be able to replace that with a weight-based exercise. Moving on to today, it was our second upper body day this week and also in this little weight training journey of ours. I did increase the bench press up to 40 pounds and felt that that was good. At the end of my third set, I was feeling it. The mid row, I increased to 40 pounds as well, and I felt like I could go up on that. It felt kind of hard, but like not really. I definitely could have done a higher weight. So next time we go in, we'll up it to 45 and see how that feels. Moving on to the shoulder press. Last time on 40 pounds, actually last time we were on 35 pounds and we failed on like the second set of 12. So rather than decreasing the weight on that, I dropped it to 8 reps and 3 sets. I found that that was good. I was close to failure by the end of the third set, so I'm happy there. We'll stay there for now. I did end up deciding on a 5th upper body exercise for upper body days. It's the pectoral fly. I started at 30 pounds, but after one set, I was almost not able to do it on my left side because my left hand is my dominant arm, so it's kind of weak. And on the right side, it was pretty hard. My form was definitely suffering, so I dropped that to 20 pounds right away so that I would at least be able to complete today's sets. I did 3 sets of 12 on each side, and I actually think I might have to go down even further on that, only because towards the end of each rep, I was like hunching my shoulders in to try to complete the rep, and I don't think that's good. I know that these weights probably seem really low for a lot of people, but I'm just not somebody with a lot of upper body strength, and everybody starts somewhere, so that's where we're starting as far as upper body goes. Lower body, we've got a lot of like non-weight based exercises just because of the restrictions of the gym that I'm at. So I'm really going to try today to find a good ankle strap for that machine because I think that that will help. As far as weight training goes in general, it's definitely not something that I have a lot of experience with. I've lifted weights a few times in my life. I've gone through spurts here and there of a few months of it, but I'm not super educated on what I should be doing and what my process should look like. So if you've got any advice for me, I would really appreciate it. Comment or send me a message or something. I will not be offended if you tell me that I'm doing something wrong. I want to be successful. So please let me know if you are an expert what I should be changing. So as you are about to see, it is nasty outside, like pouring rain. I hear a lot of thunder out there, so I'm glad that we didn't go strolling through the neighborhood. We would be stuck in this right now. That means that we're probably not gonna hit our steps for today. I'm only at 1,689 steps. I do have a desk that doubles as like a workout bike, so maybe I'll drag that over to my regular desk and put my laptop on it so I can get a little bit of cardio in throughout the day between calls, especially when the calls slow down. But otherwise, I mean, it's probably not going to be a super interesting day. So I think I'm actually going to wrap up the vlog here. The rest of the day is just like doing my job. So our focus today was really on figuring out what our plan is as far as weights go. If you've got, like I said before, if you've got any advice for me, please let me know. Don't be shy. And I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.